Man, here we are. We're playing Everquest again. This is on Project Quarm. This is a server I've been playing on for a little while. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. I'm playing a Necromancer. We are about to go to a raid. So let's see how that goes. Everquest raids aren't exactly the greatest thing. I'm being translocated to the Twilight Sea. I probably should have checked where the raid is before accepting that. Where the fuck am I? It says we are going to SSRA, which is that way. Oh, so EverQuest. As I've said many times, I'm not the greatest at the game. I play a lot of MMOs, but when it comes to EverQuest, I just don't have the knowledge and or experience. So this game is you know, see if my sound is working now. It seems to be working. Okay, so I believe I'm going to the Scarlet Desert. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. We'll see how fun this is. But yeah, we are, and I don't know how to say that. It's like Saraza Temple or something. I don't know. There we go. It's like a bunch of snakes and stuff. I don't know. It's okay. This raid in particular versus Vexthal, which I think is the other name, is just a little bit bleh, a little bit meh, a little boring. I don't know. I kind of just stand here and do nothing, which is a little bit, I guess, a little bit like most of the raids here, maybe. It says there's an issue with my thing. Sorry, whoever that was. Streaming resolution. How does one change it? We don't know. We don't know. Need to change the video as to see the one of the issues I've always had why I try not to stream too much is there seems to always be an issue and I never know how to fix them. There's always these weird little things that happen. And like right now it's saying my stream resolution is wrong. Okay. Where in here does it say the resolution? It doesn't. It doesn't say it anywhere. Isn't that curious? But we talk about SSRA. There's gonna be some undead snake things I gotta charm, and then I kind of just stay back and send the pet in. Do some doubting. Usually in these raids, I end up giving mana more than anything because I've only been here maybe once, maybe twice. So I barely even know what I'm doing. So I'm not as comfortable like if we were gonna go to Vexal. I know the fights, I know where to stand. On this one, I don't really know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So you know. I do not see this setting anywhere. I wish I knew. It's very upsetting me. God. Phone is going wild. Going to the gray. The gray is a zone with no air, which of the EverQuest zones, there's not a whole lot in the game that is particularly stand out interesting, but I find that interesting. It's a whole zone that is not underwater that also does not have air. So you have to have some form of I guess underwater breathing. But the zone is not underwater. Uh let's see. It says the skin around your eyes tightens in reaction to the vacuum. A plain gray of void extends into the distance. Think of being attacked. No? I need to change. Oh my god, that is a lot of undead just sort of hanging out at the entrance. Okay, I'm inside the raid now, so we should be able to maybe take a look at what the heck is going on with this fucking resolution. Error. You need to change the video resolution. Stream settings. Where, oh where could this be? I haven't the slightest idea. I have no idea where it is. Go get him, Ginicab. They are pre-clearing to the what you call it? It's like the big toilet. This is big toilet thing that you swim down and in, and then you go underneath, and then they go and pull the bosses. We charm some mobs, etc., etc. You know, I wonder if I Google this issue, if it'll by chance come up. We should try it. Let's see. Let's go to Google. Obi. Oh no no no. What's the error? It says you need to change the video resolution. Come on, Google, don't fail me now. The adjustment process varies. I think what it wants me to do is a setting that I can't change unless I end the stream, which is funny. What exactly is it upset about? Is it not working? It is streaming in 1440. Huh. Isn't that curious? I didn't even tell it to stream in 1440. I've really fucked it up. I have really fucked it up. I need to join their Discord. I'm pretty sure I have the Discord muted. Oh my god, it's so loud. Turn you all down. Way too loud. You're still loud. Still loud. Turning you all the way down. 20%. They're still loud. 15%. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's better. Yeah, so I was talking to my friend Panarian, who is in here somewhere. I'm not sure where he is. But he said that he was making fun of me for using my spellbook. Apparently, people don't use their spellbook in the game. For me, apparently, so what you can do is you can right click on your spellbar and you can move this menu. Now, I'm playing in 4K, so it is impossible for me to read this text. This text is so small. You can't see it. It's just not possible. So I sort of memorized where things are in my book to try to compensate for that issue, you know? Go and get him, Jennicab. He's buffed now. So put augmentation of death on him. Oh, I don't have my overlays on. Oh no. Start up Project Companion. Okay. So this will put a couple overlays on my screen. And what this does is it will track things like my pet buff. So I don't have to. It also track my lich. So it'll come up down through here in this one right here. And augmentation of death, which I believe will pop up here. Yeah, there it is. Augmentation of death, 18 minutes. Now, the pet does a pretty significant amount of damage if he's in for a while. I suppose on these fights, technically, I'm not going to actually be using my pet. I'm going to be using probably a charmed pet, I guess. Should probably get those out. I don't even know who's in the raid, so I don't know if I am or am not charming. Who knows? But I will get it ready just in case. So whoever that was talking on Discord is now no longer talking, and now everybody else is super quiet. So I guess I have to turn it back up. It just feels weird talking over them when I'm just kind of talking to everyone else, you know? It's very odd. It's a very strange feeling. If you have not seen, I would like to show off smell test. This guy right here. Beautiful, beautiful female ogre. Step 10. Oh, my overlays are going to be in the way, but look at her. Look at this beauty. BDSM gear. Tin can helmet. Looks like he rolled around in a trash can. And that's his armor. It looks like he just rolled around in a trash can for a while, and that's everything, man. That's everything. What are we rating? It says we have 24 in raid. There's 3 clerics. Got 2 shadow knights and a paladin. I don't think we have enough people to go. Oh, I'll need mind rack, won't I? For this, yeah. Mind rack. Let's do vexing. Brr, 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 brr. The skill that I'm in, Mass Group Ego. It's kind of a weird name. I don't really know what it means. Maybe there's some kind of logic behind it, or it's obvious, or something. I don't really get it. They sort of advertise that they raid with low numbers, so that's why there's not very many people here. That's what they enjoy doing. They're able to do the content, except for just a couple of things, so it works out in the end, I guess. You know. What are we waiting? I guess it's not technically a raid time. We got 4 minutes. So just sit around and wait. Try to find out if I hear my name or not. And I know I'm doing something wrong. But the logic here, I guess I should maybe say, because I don't normally make Everquest content, but in here, uh, Everquest has this mechanic where you can charm a monster, then haste the monster and make the monster attack something. The NPCs generally do much more damage per hit than a player does. So if you can take a monster that or an NPC that is doing, uh, a ton of damage, you can charm it, haste it, and then it will beat down the thing at a much faster rate than, say, myself. So that's why they charm these things and send them out. I heard NGB, so I believe we are going. Who knows if we are or not. It seems like there's only one other Necro, which is not dead, for Dispet. Got my rod, my mana rod. Waiting for. Did Ago not hit? I'm waiting for Ago, and then I can click it off. Still hasn't gone out, is it? Did I miss it? Am I dumb? Still hasn't gone out. I don't know what they're discussing. They're talking about clerics or something. Who knows? They get very serious about the raids. Oh, and my gear is I guess I should say, here's my AA. I got 96 plus 2. I haven't spent the 2. I was saving up for the extra health. I like the defensive ones because I do a lot of charming. I'm not very far along on the server. I think some people are like 300 AA. My gear is not great. There's my stats. It's really not great. I'm getting gear, but as a new player to the server that hasn't been playing for a while, it's slow coming, but it is coming. It's a process. They're making fun of Remedy. He had let's see if I can find him. This guy right here. Got these weird boots, this weird green. This is a cleric that's wearing plate armor. Very odd looking. Uh, we put bone chips to Dispet. He doesn't normally play as Necro. He plays a monk normally, so I don't think he normally keeps that stuff. I do a lot of farming in Maiden's Eye, so I get to collect a pretty decent amount of bone chips and some low-level XR alts that we won't discuss that I like to just mess around Kern's Tower, so you just kind of... There it is. Legalism is off. To Phaedra. Demand a druid buff. They said we're going to move forward. They're going to the room on the left first to get the pets and kill the guy in there. Ooh, my buff is incoming. I need a pet. I desire a pet. Be my friend, Snake Boy. Give him a buff. He's probably going to kill me. Okay. Guard. I want to... There's a buff. What's it called? I have it. See, these are the... But I never use it. These it's mana skin. That's what it was. Okay, so if this guy breaks, he's going to kick my ass, is the thing. So the plan is we press 2, hope he doesn't kill us, and then press 1 to recharm him. Oh, I should probably do that. Go stand over here away from this guy because he's a dick. So I didn't know these were undead the first time I was in here, but if you like get real close to them, you can kind of see the like the underneaths of their scales are all missing and stuff. Oh, guess they're going in. Go. Oops. Go. Put a funeral pyre on them, and then I just got to try to stay safe is the thing. Not only me, but others. I really don't want to pull out more dots because I feel like that's when I'm gonna, I'm gonna get my ass kicked as soon as I do that. But this first guy's gonna die real fast, and not only me, but others too. So there's other people charming, right? So the logic here is we're relying on these. We're relying on these charm pets to do a majority of the damage, right? But there are others charming, and if they get in trouble, I need to try to help them as well. It's kind of the logic here. There's one here. This one right here, see? It's killing Snooky, but he's fine. He's still getting hit. There he's not. That's what I'm worried about. Is my pet, because my pet's hasted 65%, so he's going to turn around and he's going to eat my asshole at a very, very fast rate. Okay, I'm going to go stand over here. Just try to stay away from him. Wait for the loot. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Ah, don't hurt me. Whew. My magical skin absorbs the blow. So now we're going to the toilet. I don't know what this is actually called. I think it's like a well or something. I don't know, but I call it the toilet. Because you can't go straight down in this game. You gotta swirl. So that's what I... It's just the toilet, man. Okay. Make sure my pet doesn't kill me. Throw out a mind drag. My target has resisted my mind drag. Dick. Oh, there's my pet. Someone shrunk it. So I'm gonna go over to this doorway over there and then hide. And they're gonna pull ads. They're gonna pull the bosses and stick them in kind of the doorway area somewhere over there. And I want to stay away from my pet and dot the boss. There's also gonna be a mind rack mob that I can cast mind rack on. Because mind rack gives mana to the whole group I'm in. And I am in a group of casters. I don't know who that is. Who is Listixman? Oh, I think it's a shaman. Nope, it's an enchanter. I'm wrong on all fronts. That's what that noise is. What is that noise? It's like a buzzing. Huh. Was it a player? It was real odd. It is a... I heard it. It's someone. I think it's a snake making all that damn noise, man. That's wild. I think it's that snake making all the weird bleh. Guard, stay over here. It's on the other side, so I'm gonna go over here. It is the snake! I can hear him! Damn snake. Everybody move north. Follow the crowd, kill the mobs. Can't really go wrong with that. Neither has man. I'm gonna guard him up there. Hopefully he doesn't eat my ass. We'll see. Get some mana. Not mana, health. Oh, here comes one. Look at how slow this guy is. Holy crap. You see him walk by? Dude was on a stroll, man. You stay over there. Oh, I didn't even see one broke. Don't know whose that is. I wish they charmed them because I can't use tab to target, you know? Because we got, I think I've got Cora set. Yeah. They're coming from that direction. There it is. Warzada Shurada. How do you say that? Razith Shuraka. Rosith Shuraka. I've got all the mob info over here whenever I target anything, which is kind of nice. Specifically for dots, because I can tell at a glance what, because I don't know any of the mobs. Let's be real here. I don't know what I'm doing. That way, when I look at a thing, I know, hey, it's only got 30 poison resistance. It's susceptible to poison, right? That's all I care about. Because when we get to, all these mobs are the same when you get in here, right? These snakes and Vexthal, they all use the same goddamn model. So I can't memorize them by a model because they're all just the same snake model. So you have to go off of their name. But their names are stupid, like Razith Sraviz. What was the last one? Razith Shrakez. Like, get out of here, man. Like, come on. Are you serious right now? I don't know where my pet is. I think he's up there. I hope he's attacking. It says he is. He's over there. I see him. Someone shrunk him. Oop. Look at how big Curson is. That ass ogre. Look at him. Giant ogre, man. We've got 7 minutes on the buff, so I'm gonna refresh it. Oops. 7 minutes on pet haste. We don't have a rack mob this time around. They're discussing healer chains and rotations and whatnot before they do the poll. They're about to do one of the polls. Since I've got it muted, I'm not a big fan of having voice chat broadcasted, I guess. You know, it's a little odd. It's a little weird. I mean, I guess I could do that. Let's give Galerius mana. You can't see my chat box, but I'm in the healer channel and they're broadcasting their mana. So I'm gonna send mana to Galerius because he's a little low. I don't know, he must have been buffing or something. Usually there's like one of them that does buffs and then the others do the other things. Galerius is pretty geared. He has a lot of mana, so generally speaking, I don't have to worry too much about him, you know? So he's up to, was it 52? He's at 74 now. Oop, I think that's the boss. Okay, let's spin out. Attack the boss. There we go. So the big issue we're gonna have is my pet's gonna break. He's gonna come around the corner and try to eat my ass. So I'm mostly just gonna hang out and give mana. If I get hit, it's going to again. This is gonna be that I don't know what I'm doing. Part of the, especially for this raid, I don't know what I'm doing. I've only been to this particular raid once, I think. But I think you can go out and not get hit. Like, see, this pet didn't get hit. However, if I get hit, my mob breaks. So it's like the toss up, you know. So say I do go out there and I dot up the thing, right? My mob will break and it will come and kill someone because it's a hasted freaking pet, you know. So let me target clears. Just give him mana. No one actually needs mana, I don't think. Like I guess Sordita mana. Oh, I said Sordita mana because he's not charming and he can nuke. Sordita. There we go. Oop, my pet. Phaedra, could you heal my pet pretty please? Get him targeted. Okay. So, Phaedra needs mana. I don't have a 6 keep on. 6 is my assist. Oh, there we go. He's healed. So I think my understanding is I need to keep him over 95%, I think, because then if he breaks, he's going to summon me to him and then, like, thoroughly eat my ass. I'm just going to keep mana for these guys. This is, again, when it comes to these fights, you know, and I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I don't know exactly where to stand. I'm not particularly comfortable being out there to DPS because, again, if I get hit with the Feign Death, it'll break my pet. My pet will run around. I don't know if it'll go for me. I don't know who it'll go for. But this way, I can ensure that the others have got mana. Oop, there we go. And he's dead. So I'm going to back up way over here. Oh, God. There. See? See? He whooped my ass. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. So put out a... That's what I was worried about. Let's see here. Thrall of Bones. So when the guy died, well, he didn't die, but when the mob got low, he got low and summoned me. That's what I was trying to avoid. Is that my pet? I think that's my pet. Mana skin again. Well, hopefully we don't die again. We'll see. We need to put out Augment, and I need to get mana skin on myself. So he summoned me. Let me scroll up into that damage. Make sure I have him targeted. So he summoned me, right? What happened exactly? Let's look at this damage. So he broke, charm broke, I got summoned. 200, 200, 200, 200, 300, 400, 200, 100, 300, 300, 400. Nice. Okay. Oh, I guess I should have looked at the loot. Wow, look at all this. Oh no, it's all glowing orb of something, something, something. Venomous eye patch is the other thing, which is not loot for me. There's something called a corrupted skull earring, which I can't use either. So hey, that works out in the end. I wasn't paying attention, and we're good. We're good. Everything's good. We know exactly what we're doing. Yes, I have circle seasons. Yes. Let's see. Not Dead is talking to me about his necro, and he says he misses his necro. Let's see if we can convince him. He's been hinting at it. Okay, we're gonna get in the corner again. Let me get over here. Okay. So, Pet has got. I think he's got augmentation and death. Yeah, he's got augmentation and death. Someone slowed him. That's a little bit of a bummer. Again, the slow wasn't. I guess the slow would have saved me, but. Bam. Get him, little guy. Okay, we're gonna put up a dot, maybe 2 dots. We'll see. I'm not gonna do a whole lot because I'll get a little scared of my pet whooping my ass, you know. Nope, we want cessation. Nope, 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 nope. Here he comes. See him? See the little dickhead coming in? I think this guy fears or something. I don't remember. It's something. All these fights were odd as you have to like hide and stuff, which is things I didn't quite understand. But I'm gonna put up a couple dots. We're gonna be risky. We're gonna be risky. Oh, there goes the Revenant. Someone's pet. Oh, he's got 170 poison resist. See, this is why we pay attention to the stat window, so that I can tell whether or not I can actually land the dot I'm attempting to cast. You know what I'm saying? So funeral pyre. What's going on? Whoa, what's going on? I wasn't listening, but the mob is all the way out there. I'm scared. I'm just gonna. I can't see one of the things about me dotting here. I can't feign death to drop my threat. So we're gonna just stop all dotting. We're gonna just chill, just vibe. Because if I dot and pull threat, I die. If I feign death, it breaks my pet, and my pet and goes and eats someone ass. Oop, I can't see who's in trouble. Someone's on it though. I could probably put up a funeral fire. I literally just said, can't dot. We don't want to be in trouble. I'm gonna put a funeral fire. Fuck it. Fuck it. Mongo's in here and he says, you know what? Put up funeral fire. Oops. Sordita is dead. He is attacking, isn't he? Peek up over the wall. Dead corpses. Look at all the corpses. All the fears. My pet hasn't gotten feared once. And normally what happens on this fight is my pet gets feared. And then he takes a little bit of damage. And he gets the pet into summon range. And the pet goes up the toilet like a New York City rat. And then he summons me from down here all the way up there. And then eats my ass in a hallway. And then he resets because he's so far away that he just resets from the group. I want to put up, let's put up augmentation again. And lich. Because we got 4 minutes and then we need to reapply it. And the boss is dead. There we go. All right, so I'm going to cast Lich and I'm going to reapply augmentation. I want you to come over here, please. I want you to guard this spot. Did I hear Phaedra? Did Phaedra die? She did. Let me get out Subversion, because I'm going to give her mana when she gets revived. She is. Range. I'm not sure where she actually is when I'm casting it. I have no idea where it went. Oh, there she is. She's up by the boss. So I think what happened is the tank died. And then it went out and just sort of killed people. I think. I might be wrong on that. Who knows? I'm wrong on everything. That's my pet coming to eat my ass. Look at him. Dickhead pet. Come over here. Call him. I call my skeletons Bill, so I'll call him Jim. He's Jim the Snake. The snake. I need to give Hydra mana. By the looks of it, Glares is the only one low on mana, at least the only one that is broadcasting their mana publicly. Which is another weird mechanic in this game. Can't see mana bars of other players, so we have to rely on a macro that they spam in a channel. Which is... What the fuck's the point of that? If the player can spam a macro that reports their mana in chat to everyone, why not just show the mana bar? Ass backwards logic. But who knows? Clears mana. There we go. Just send a mana to Glares and Phaedra. Back to back. Bunch of people just came from that direction. I should probably be over here and sit in the Bard songs. I'm losing health. I'm losing health. Slowly dying. My lich form is slowly killing me. Phaedra. Glares is at 70, so I think he's good. Someone said boss is on the way. Go hide in my corner. Go hide in my corner. Do I know what he does? I don't know what this one does. Hello. Someone said LOS. Let's see. Summon Rage Flurry, Dual Wield, Disallow Equip, blah, 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 blah. Oop. Oh, it's a charm. Huh. Where the hell did the boss go? Oh, there it is. It went inside the wall? So they're calling ins and outs. I don't have trigger set up to see boss timers, so when I hear an in and an out, I'm just gonna go in and cast a dot. You know what I'm saying? There's 1,000 disease resist, so we're not gonna get cessation of core up, but we can get envenomed up, and we can get pyro. Get pyro up. Hurt an out, so, and I can't dot too much because again, if I pull threat, that's it. I can't feign, like I was saying, you can't feign. Ow. Waiting for the inn. This mana. Glares is really low. And Quasi is incredibly low. So Quasi is a very undergeared cleric. He's someone that when he's in the raid, I got to keep an eye on him. Otherwise, he will be completely out of mana. He can't maintain through the fight. Which is fine. I just need to know ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sending Quasi mana. Glares is low. I'm going to send him mana. So that the rotation continues without interrupt. That's all we care. I don't want to die from pulling threat. I can't feign death, so I'm going to just give the healers mana. Oh, let's see. Quasi hasn't come back around yet. Glares is at 61, but again, I think Glares is one of the more geared clerics. I think he has a ton of mana. So I'm not too worried about him being at 40, but I think Quasi loses like 10% of his mana per cast or something crazy. So I'm gonna just keep sending him mana. Yeah, fuck it. Doesn't hurt me any. It's not like I'm using it. Too afraid of DPS, you know. Listening to the calm tones of Papa say, melee in, melee out. Melee in, melee out. There's a snake here. This fucking snake, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What are you doing? No one said you could be here. Quasi's mana is been maintaining at 40%. So you're probably wondering what I'm doing, so you can't see chat. I'm watching the chat window for the mana. Can I filter that over here? Chat channel. Yeah, let's see if I filter it to the other channel. So I'm watching that percentage. So Glares is at 55, but he's been around that percent the whole time. I'm more worried about Quasi when he comes around. There's Quasi, 64. See, he was at 40, but I've been just sending him mana the whole time with Sedulous Subversion. So that the Cleric Complete Heal chain doesn't get interrupted at any point. If anyone drops below 50, we send them mana. So they are able to call in our druid to cover, but it's much better if they don't have to, right? We can just have them be able to maintain what they're doing until the boss is dead. It's fine. So I'm sending Obrey a little bit of mana. We have to keep an eye on Quasi again. Quasi's at 57, so we're good. So Obrey, I think, is fine. I've sent him quite a bit of mana. Yeah, he's fine. Quasi, let's send him mana. He's good as at 52. I think they're all fine. The boss is at like 50 or something. Let's see. Boss is at 19. Very nice. Glares is at 36. How did I miss that? I can't go too low in mana. I think Thrall of Bones is, yeah, 300 mana. So we can't dip too low, because then I won't be able to recharge my pet, and he'll just kind of run at me and I'll die. Let's see. Loot. Bunch of glowing shards, breastplate of the void, cloak of the morning, and a golden rod. I'm gonna go stand out here for a little bit in case my pet is broken. As I say, in case he's broken. Someone else's pet was beating on me. That was very rude. Okay, we've got just feast that we can't use. There's a pretty decent cloak. I think my cloak kind of sucks, so maybe I should look into getting that if I can. Yeah, my cloak's pretty bad. Guard. Send him over there. I might just go ahead and recast Mana Skin. I don't know if it's a waste. Paradots. I've got some Paradots on me. I think somewhere in here. I've been collecting. I've been keeping them off of geos when I farm them. That way I don't have to. That way I don't have to buy them. I guess it's cleric. They just informed me it's cleric only. That's a bummer. It'd be a big upgrade, huh? What the fuck? Mm. I'm dying. Waiting on. I'm not sure. I think they're just doing loot. They're trying to describe to some of the casters how to use the zeal tag thing, which again is another odd function. We're playing on such an old server, but we've got these very modern commands via this mod. And it's like, why isn't this stuff just built into the game to begin with, you know? Oh, oh, everybody's leaving. Oh no, I'm slow. Follow me, pets. I didn't hear what they said, so I'm just gonna follow the crowd. Going up the toilet. Yep. Where is everyone? They're there. I'm gonna just go ahead and keep my pet targeted while we're going up here. That way I don't get my my ass eaten. I'm naked. I'm a naked lizard. Whoop. Mana skin is up. So let's put up our... Apparently I lost my armor. I think it was my pet. My armor's not showing even though it's equipped because I died. We'll reload augmentation as well. Just to be on the safe side, you know? So this will be all new to me. I have never been here. I don't know what this is. I don't know where this is. I have no idea. Not a clue. Normally when they've ever taken me here, they just went and did the ones we just did. So I don't know what's going on here. We'll find out, I guess. There's another toilet. This one goes up. Not very far, it seems. Yep. I'm pulling things. Did he just dispel me? Are you kidding me right now? Man. Just dispelled off my lich form. I don't even know that was a thing. I don't even know that was possible. Commander Zerush. Zerush. Oh, there he is. He's looking at me. Look at him. He's already killed me once. Look at that face. He'll do it again. Wait. I can't see anything. This is a terrible. Look at this zone. You can't go anywhere. Who designed this place? Cramming a whole damn raid in here. Ugh. Space over here. This is my cubby. I'm gonna die in here. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm gonna die in here because dude is gonna break, and I'm gonna be tap targeting some other random shit, and it's gonna just eat me. Look at all these people. Go and get them. Ooh, a Shisar Spirit Destroyer. Look at that. Get him, Bob. Fuck up that snake. Fuck up that snake. Hide over here in the corner. Scared. I'm scared. Corner is where I belong. Pet has still got augmentation, yeah. Another toilet. Another up toilet. Man. Now there's golems. Now there's golems. Look at this. Cast in a dot. He's got 1,000 disease resist and 1,000 poison resist. Why is that necessary? No idea. Everquest logic, I suppose. Next. Right over here so my pet doesn't kill me. There's another golem that came in. They're talking about something. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm not really paying attention. Don't know if it's important or not. Hopefully it is not. Pet is loose. Pet, 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 pet. Look at this guy. Put a funeral pyre. I should just get a nuke out to be useful. So I was asking around, and I guess they're not going to try to do Emperor. This is like Snake Heaven or something in here. I don't know. Get him, Bob. Fuck him up. The Roll of Bones has lasted so long now, it's about to fade, which is a scary prospect. I need my pet healed. My pet's just slowly dying. I think this guy's got like, it says bone spike, I guess, but I'm assuming that just means it's got like a dot. I'm afraid to have him. He's got 2 minutes left on Thrall of Bones. And that mob is got that damage shield, so I'm afraid. I mean, he's gonna do good damage, right? Back him up. Back him up. I didn't even notice he broke. My fault. There goes. Say, does he need augmentation? 6 minutes? Yep. Is he slowed? He only hit me twice. Is he slowed? He is slowed. Someone put a slow on him. Someone slowed my boy. They slowed Bob. I think I have a cure somewhere in there. Man, Bob got slowed. I mean, I guess it's good that someone's spamming it, right? But, like, my boy. It's off. There we go. Go get him. You just gotta make sure his his health doesn't go down again, and then I'll be okay. I'll be a-okay. There we go. He's rebuffed. Mana skin is still up, so we're fine. Hopefully he doesn't eat me. Jeez, that bow is loud. Christ. Twang, twang. I had to stand over here away from him. That's so damn loud. Back up towards the tunnel. What does that even mean? What does back up towards the tunnel mean? I wonder if I float up on that wall like they are, does my pet have to go all the way around to get to me? Is that like super smart? I wish to float. Yeah. Yeah. This is much better. I forget what I had in the 5 slot. Oh, I didn't realize fucking Ruby is at 40% mana. I'll send him some mana. I got him. I got you, dude. Just keep sending him mana. And Glares is low as well. I didn't realize both of them was so low on mana. It was yabbering on and on and on about just fucking nonsense. And my pet is broken. Don't be a dick. It is safer up here. Okay, target. Send mana back to Remedy. Did Bob leave? What's wrong with Bob? Hess. Dazzle. Oh, he's got long charm. There's... How long is that mez? What did they use on my boy? The Shissar Revenant spits black blood on your armor and slithers towards you like the snake that he is. You believe that shit? It's kind of cool that the description is kind of cool, but I guess that's the most you could do for the game. But it's still pretty cool. It's still kind of cool. They're talking about. I think they're talking about doing some. Is it trash or a boss? I'm not sure. Uh oh. He's gonna kill me. Gotta resist. Resisted my mez and then proceeded to eat me. I don't think we're doing. Huh. Apparently, they just said they're dropping pets or something. I don't know. I freaked out about it. So I guess I'm not petting. They got a little uppity on Discord. Part of the reason I don't like broadcasting Discord. I don't know what they're talking about. I think they're doing some kind of split or something. I have no idea what's going on. What I do know is they are very upset on Discord. To message someone and find out why they're yelling at everyone. See what they're doing. They're still talking. They're still talking. I don't know what's going on. They're very upset at a couple of people, me included, apparently. Apparently they were trying to drop charm pets or something. Like I don't know what's going on or why they were so upset about that. But holy crap. We'll see what happens. It's always kind of rough. It's annoying. It's definitely annoying, to be honest. I didn't hear anyone say anything about pets, but then they literally flipped out on Discord. So here's a whole bunch of them. Look at these fucking mobs. What the fuck's going on? All right. Put some dots on this thing. Still trying to figure out what the hell that was all about. It's a good thing I'm not broadcasting Discord over YouTube. My God, were they mad. And again, I still don't even know what they are mad about. It's like sometimes you come here and people expect you to know all of the things. Like I've been saying over and over, I've never been here. I've never been to this side of this particular map. I have no idea where we are, what we're doing, what bosses we're even fighting. Not a fucking clue. But yet, sometimes you get treated like you need to know, all of this shit at all times. And it's a little frustrating, I'll be honest. It's a little frustrating. It's like why why can we not? I don't know. Kill last priest. See, they're saying all this shit. Like, I don't know. They said terrors on the west side. They said kill last priest. Oh, his name is Terror Priest, I guess. Okay, so someone on Discord. This is the I don't know. I don't know what the but this is the thing, right? Like they said the terror is on the west side. Kill the last priest. That's what I heard. I have none I have no idea. This is insane. Dude, what the fuck are we going on about, man? This is crazy. Like, what is keep following core? Ugh. Still annoyed. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of annoyed by that. There are times it's like, okay, we need to, do this, do that, but people here are people. Like, chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out. Like, I still have no idea what is happening, what we're doing. The only thing that was explained was I was yelled at for having a pet, and Kirsten was yelled at for not sending a tell. Like, what are we fucking talking about? Ugh. Just gonna continue voicing my displeasure. I hate when people do that. It's like, why do we do things like that? You know, uh, we have no reason to speak to other people like that. Like, I don't get it. Don't have a pet. Don't have a pet. I've never been here. Don't know what I'm doing. And the only thing that happens is you just get yelled at. It's like, come on. Ugh. Still don't know what's going on. They're talking about bringing the pet to the back or something. This was never explained. I have no idea So it's like the thing is like they have a group of people who knows what they're doing, but then they go without explaining things. You know, it's like I don't know. Continue voicing my frustrations because I can. But now we're logging out and logging in. I'm sorry. What? Okay. I'm logging out. What the fuck are we doing? We're logging out apparently. Ugh. I might crash when I log out, so I'm gonna put up the picture here for a second. Log out, log in. I think it's fine. Great. I'm back. Why did we log out? No fucking idea. Absolute insanity. Wish I knew what was going on. I wonder, so they're talking now about X something, XQC? That's a streamer, I think. He's like a really famous streamer. These people are probably all too old for that, though. Oh, XTC? I don't know. Are we doing anything? What are we actually like actually doing a thing? Or are we gonna get like, yelled at again? For no goddamn reason. Oh, so now they're doing full buffs. They're waiting on the relog. I have no idea. I don't know. So now everybody's recharming a pet. I don't know. Are we supposed to have pets now? Are they going to freak out about the pets now? Ugh. Ugh. What a fucking nightmare. What an absolute nightmare. Apparently that guy can charm that pet. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. What are we doing here? Ugh. So now I don't know what's happening. Click off. There you go. My god. Remedy's low on mana. Sure wish I knew what was going on. Let's see here. I don't have it on my bar. Let's see, I'll give them mana. But let's see if we get yelled at for that too. Oh, I need to leave all these channels. Oops, don't do that. Ugh. Now they're saying get your pets. Fuck no. I don't want to get yelled at again. Someone else get it. They're asking if I want to get a pet now. Get fuck right off. I want a fucking pet. Apparently my mic was muted on Discord. They still haven't explained anything. This is High Priest Sarasa? Nothing's been explained. Says he has very high disease, so I can't do disease. Poison we can do. Magic we can always do. Ignite blood. There what he is. 150, yeah. Typing. Which poison? I don't have the poison nuke, so I guess we'll just fucking use that. All I've heard is the fight is easy. I haven't heard anything else. So, oh, something about the tank gets stunned. So watch threat. I imagine this is gonna be another situation of my panties are in a twist. Gonna feign death early. My pet's dying. No one mentioned that. No one said that he's gonna do a fucking AoE and I gotta heal my pet. That would have been nice to know. I'm being very petty. Being very petty right now. My pet's probably gonna die because I didn't, it's got a cooldown. Oh, it's almost up. I can almost heal him. I don't even know what dots are up or not up. Vexing is not up. It's now up. That guy's dying. I'm gonna, oh, I don't have it up, so you're on your own. Oops. There we go. We are going to feign death again. And this is why I didn't want the pet. I don't want to get yelled at again. The pet is their problem now. You deal with the pet. You deal with the consequences. Frickin' people getting butthurt on Discord. I don't know what hit my pet, but he's not taking damage now. I don't know why it had to be snakes. This whole frickin' place is snakes, though briefly we fought these golem looking things. I've never been here. This is literally my first time fighting this thing. And I might sound a little annoyed. I'm sorry. They're being very angry. The people I'm with. Ugh. Oh, gnome. There's a gnome in the way. He's standing on me. Envenom Bolt up next. I'm just following this list here. This raid is small, so I don't generally have to wait. I have to worry about dot count. I could put up more dots if I wanted, but yeah, you know, it don't matter. Funeral pyre. Oh, you know what's not up though? Splurt. I wonder how long Splurt's been off. See, I got so annoyed earlier when they were yelling in Discord that I'm not even putting up the right dots. Splurt hasn't been up the whole damn fight. Target resisted. Go figure. What they're talking about. They're complaining about something on Discord. As per usual. I'm gonna need to burn some mana, so we'll put up. I don't have the nuke, so the ancient nuke, so we gotta go with Touch of Night. We'll probably Death or Feign again, I guess, and then we'll burn our mana. Reapply these dots that are going down. Vexing. Okay, so we can click Touch of Night. Splurt has worn off. Funeral pyre has worn off. I don't know what that is. Circlet of Fallen Can. Spell haste. Well, if we die, we die, I guess, right? Not a big deal. We'll just spam on it. Spam till we're out of mana. Good God, it's so bright. What's happening here? I believe this guy's dead. Yep, there goes a pet. Who's it on? It's eating someone else. Well, that sounds like their problem and not a me problem. Oh, there's another pet. Again, sounds like a them problem, not a me problem. We'll get our mana all the way down. It's just a giant snake, is all it is. All of my dots are off, but it is at 2%, so... is it worth? I don't think so. Huzzah! The boss is dead. And that was High Priest Saraza? Saraza? I don't... They keep saying, They keep getting upset about these pets on Discord, but like the pet does your entire health bar when it breaks. So it's like, what do you want? Glowing orbs. We got this thing, and this thing. Sapphire studded mantle. Uh, is that better than what I have? No. More health, less mana. I'm gonna just not take it. The cloak is better by a pretty good amount. I have a pretty bad cloak. And I can't use the ring, so I don't know if I have enough DKP to even bid on that thing. So there goes a pet. There he goes. Let's see if they get upset on Discord again. It'll be the fourth time they yell at someone on Discord for a pet. What even is my... Here's my cloak. Oh, I don't have a bad cloak. Look at that. When did I get that thing? It's not too bad. I bet that was out of Sleeper's Tomb. I thought I had something much worse than that. Armlet? Oh, that's a... I thought that was a ring. That's arms and wrist. There's still a pet just sitting there. One of these pets was mine. I don't know which one it was, but I don't care anymore. Don't sit on one of these pillows. I lost my weapons, but I got another set of weapons here. And I'm not sure what the next boss is, but they did a whole bunch of pulling trash in here. We'll see if they explain that. Was that actually better? Oh, it is actually better. Let's see. I'm bidding one. I'm not bidding more than one. It says I won. Give me my shoulders. The shoulders over here. There we go. We got an upgrade out of the deal. We can be less annoyed about the earlier confrontation. Look at that thing. Captured Thought Leech. That's cool. Ixar Slave? My goodness. Where's my pet? I need to put up augmentation again. I love the randomness of the things I get upset by. But pets break earlier and they freaked out, but the pets are breaking constantly in here. But it's a okay. Everything's okay. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Looks like we are fighting Zerkiz the Creator. He has 800,000 HP. No disease. The pets are super strong. There he is. Yeah, I would love to have the pet. The pet is super strong, but they were being real buttholes on Discord about it. Ow. Not sure it hit me. Hey, we did get that AA though, the one where we the pet doesn't go in. What's it called? Pet something? Pet discipline. Yeah. Yeah. We're basically professionals now. We're no longer the world's worst necromancer. We're probably still the world's worst necromancer, if we're being honest. They also didn't explain anything about this fight. Whoop. What is that? Temple Guard is here. Let me preload Shadow Bond. I might need to heal him. Go get him, pet. He is taking damage, so I'm gonna heal him. Vexing, so I can heal myself. Because I am healing my pet, so we're sending our health to our pet. He does really good damage, so let's take a look at what this is. Decrease hit points and attack, I guess. Because my pet's gonna have it. If it's a disease, I can clear it. I don't know what it is. Who knows what it is? Does it tell you if you look at it? Oh, it says poison. I don't think I can get rid of poison. Did I fall to the ground? I did. Shit. I have to refeign. That one worked. Put up funeral pyre. Put up vexing. Let's see. Vexing and then envenomed. He's going off. Shadowbond is off, but he's fine for now. I guess we're just hanging. Oh, he's taking a little bit more damage. Let's put a thing on him. Just in case. Don't want him to get randomly fucked up by something random that I don't know about. See you later, dude. Let's see, Splurt's fading, so we'll do Funeral Pyre. Followed by Splurt. Vexing. Pyro is also off. Throw in Pyro. Throw in Vexing. Probably need to feign death again. I don't have the threat reduction stuff, so I really don't know how often I'm supposed to feign. The threat in this game is so damn odd. I have no fucking idea how it works. It's just so odd, man. blood. You put up more, but I'm just gonna do these. Forget it. We'll just keep these up. You know, I just realized I don't think Wild is here. Wild Ceremonial. He's always in the raid. We'll have to pull out life tap or whatever it's called again to use up mana because we're high on mana. Oh, you know why we're high on mana? Because we are the world's worst Necromancer and we are not putting up Envenomed Bolt, of course. Of course. If only you were using all of the dots that you have on your bar, then perhaps you would be using the mana. My blood and Funeral Pyre both dropped. I probably should have cast a Funeral Pyre. It does more damage than Envenomed. I think I said Ignite. I meant Envenomed. It's getting late. I'm getting tired. And I had to deal with them earlier. There we go. They're finally all up. Maybe, just maybe, we can go beyond being the world's worst Necromancer, you know? And be like a decent Necromancer. Something along those lines, you know? Everybody can improve, right? Right? Not how it goes? I should probably put Shadow Bond on my pet so he don't die. Let's bring out the life tab. Again, this guy can be hit by poison, but I don't have the ancient spell, so not much I can do about that. Ignore Pyre. Let's put up Vexing, and then I'm probably going to ignore anything else that fades, and we'll just use Life Tap. Finish it off. Huzzah! I guess we maintain our world's worst Necromancer because we're finishing the fight with mana. That was a big mistake. Oh well. Let's see what dropped. A bunch of orbs, spells, adamantite wrist guard. Oh, my pet's dying. Let's see. Adamant Discord, Shiny, Trinket of Speed, and Willful Dirk of Domination. The Dirk of Domination. It's got mana regen on it. Killing pets? Did they say kill pets? Stay out. I was gonna bid on it if it was going for like just one or something, but it didn't. Because I can these are my primary secondary range and they're interchangeable. This orb is my primary currently, but it's supposed to be my range. But I can replace like the focus crystal to pick up more mana because I have no flown thought. I literally have 3. I have no gear of flown thought. That's pretty decent. The shiny trinket of speed. Are they doing? They said they were gonna do Saru, but there's only an hour left. I have to go all the way there. We will be waiting on a teleport. Someone will teleport us eventually, right? There we go. It's message Phaedra. Can always rely on Phaedra. Which way? That way. Put on our J boots. Everything is attacking me on the way, huh? Is this casted? Did I cast this thing? Oh no. I think I just have Enduring Breath. That's kind of nice. Oof. So Seru is... We're gonna teleport into a bunch of mobs and then go up and fight a guy. I can't use my pet on it. He has some kind of immunity or something. So we're using our pet as a mana source. I have these gloves, so I don't have to bring it up. Has the reclaim pet function on it. So we just click those. It will sack our pet, give us our mana. And then we can continue down the boss. I'm not sure if we'll be DPSing entirely. I can DPS the whole fight, but again, I do believe... I think Quasi is still in the raid. I might be wrong. It's hard to read the names. Might be easy to read here. Cleric. Cleric. Yeah, he's down there. Looks like they put him in a different group. And glares. We're going to need Mind Rack. So we have to keep an eye on Quasi because his gear is not that great. We just want to make sure he has enough mana to continue in the rotation so they don't have to mess anything up, you know? Good God, that's loud. Well, let's see how this goes, huh? Here we go. Oh, sounds like we're being teleported up. Let's do hold. Mind Rack. These are rackable mobs in here. Yeah, they're Jesus Christ. So they said we came up here and they're like, all right, upstairs, upstairs. So we ran up the stairs up here, right? Going upstairs. And they yelled, not up those stairs, not up those stairs. Fuck me. Fuck me, am I right? Up the stairs, but not up those stairs. You need to read my mind and understand that when I say stairs, I mean only one single set of stairs into that landing. Instead of saying go up the stairs to the landing, they said upstairs. And then it's like, but don't go all the way up because that's wrong. And then he died. Go upstairs, but not these stairs, but not that landing, but these stairs. Jesus. What the hell is Song of the Deep Seas? I've never seen that. No fucking idea what that is. Did I do that? That's not that enduring breath thing I was talking about, is it? It says deep seas. No. Yeah. They go from fighting snakes to dwarves, yeah. Is that remedy? Follow remedy. Follow the guy, don't get lost. Christ. Oh, I need some more water. Ugh. Well, we are waiting. What they do is, this you can't see it through the CNAs, but there's a thing to click up here. Which teleports you up to a different. I don't know if it's up. It teleports you to another location. Could be up, could be down. Don't know. But what you can do is you can feign death and then click on it, and then the guy who's feigned can come up here and say when is a good time to come up. Why am I invulnerable? That was odd. Yeah. So the guy who's feigned death, his job when he comes up here is to make sure that the mobs, we're in basically a big square. You can kind of see them down there and down there. My voice cracking. Make sure that the mobs are padding away, not towards. That way the raid can pop in and not have all these people. Oh no, don't die, little guy. He's almost dead. I left him in on the enrage or whatever. Is my mistake. I'm always real bad about that. He's always in on enrage. There we go. There is a mob in there, I promise. He's in there somewhere. Praetorian Pius? It's a Prius, is what it is. They're currently betting which corner we're gonna sit in when we do the boss. Hopefully we can kill this soon, because I'm getting tired, man. It's almost Betty by time for me. Too much trash. We should pull the boss. Come on, pull the boss. Let's get this over with. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs. Please don't taunt. Why is he taunting? They're talking about Earthshaker, which is a weapon. Some weapon I know nothing about. I've heard about it, which I guess says a lot. If I've heard about it, it says a lot. Yeah, I'm falling asleep. I am definitely falling asleep. We need to get this boss. Get the hell out of here. I think this is the last mob, and then we gotta go buff and sit on our butts and pull Saru. Disease, poison, all good. The one thing we can't do is magic, so Splurt and he's 1,000 magic resist. Kind of oddball, different than the previous bosses, other bosses rather. Ignite, plague. I guess we do one of the old dots, one of the old shitty dots. Fuck it. I mean, I can roll my damage nuke, but cold is 100. If I use that, I'm likely to die though, because I'll pull threat. So let's just dot, call it a day. Ah, fuck it. Glacier. Okay. Waiting on the pole. Waiting on the pole. Ah, that's what I'm missing. Vitae. Still waiting on the poll. Still waiting on the poll. What are we doing? This guy's Lord Inquisitor Saru. I guess you gotta have some crafted weapon or something to damage him. Apparently his skin is like sparkly diamond, like a vampire from Twilight. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we die or not. Got funeral up, pyro going up. Probably try to put cessation up. Who did it go after? There we go. Cessation's up. Envenomed blood. Bolt? Bolt, not blood. Envenomed blood is what I was trying to say. That ain't right, though. Resisted funeral pyre? Are you kidding me? That resisted funeral pyre again? That's like 450 mana. Triple resist. Unreal. I'm going to put up my other ones. Cessation faded. Cannot believe he resisted that many times. This guy's such a dick. Cessation landed. Gonna wait for a tick to hit Envenomed Bolt because I'm using a lot of fucking mana. And I don't have enough gear to maintain all those dots, you know. So we just hope for the best. Although if we get resist 3 times in a row, that also doesn't help. Hey, it landed. I might need to feign again just to be safe. There we go. Hey. Just to be on the safe side. All right, we're landing everything now. I think plague faded. Oh no, plague didn't fade. Funeral pyre faded. I'm so tired I don't even know what dots I've got up or don't got up. I need to feign soon. Not too bad. We just sit here for a while. The dude has 1 million HP. So we're gonna be here for a bit because they run undermanned raids. Resist. When to put plague up, I think. Yeah, plague. Plague, ignite. Resist. God bless it. God bless it. Resisted my venom bolt. Can't get this damn venom bolt to land. Guess we'll just sit on it for now. It just won't land. I'm using a ton of mana to try to get it to land. Which is a terrible idea. Ugh, resist. Ignite blood. And then maybe flop. Oh wow, triple resist on flop. Unbelievable. And it was a failed feign death. Unfucking believable. You believe it? Oh goodness. I don't think I'm gonna have enough mana to keep up Envenom Bolt. That's just all there is to it. I just don't have enough mana. Oh, you know what? I think I got one of those rods still. Shit. Shit. Get some mana from that. Both Funeral Pyre and Pyro Cure. Hated. I'm casting one. Land, land, land. It resisted. Fuck. I shouldn't do it anymore. Why? Why do we do it? Why do we do it? Plague is faded. I haven't landed in Venom Bolt in the last 5 casts, I think. Absolutely insane. Should I try it again? That's the real question. If we Venom Bolt again, this will be the last time. If I get a resist this time, we're not doing it anymore. Okay, it get resisted, so no more. We're no longer doing Venom Bolt. Venom Bolt, fuck you. In fact, let's get out the real low level Boil Blood. Cessation's down, I didn't know this. God damn it. Are you kidding me? Double resist. There we go, finally. Plague is down. I think we do one more Bane. And that might be the last one, maybe. Because we feigned quite a bit. And this is near the end of the fight. We're actually going to end the fight at no mana. Look at us. He resisted the full spell. Wow. Can't even cast the nuke if I want to, you know? Because he just resists it. Again resisted it, so... Well, that's that. We did our best. Not really. We half-assed it. Alright, let's see what dropped. I'm low on drink. I am low on drink. I've only got one. Let's see. Black ornate chain girdle. That is the horse, I believe. Berserker's Blade, don't care. Spell. Sword of Truth, don't care. And Atrium Studded Leather Boots, no. I think that's the fast horse. I'm not sure. I need to verify how much DKP I even have if I can't even bid on it. They bid one over my max that I can bid, so I wasn't able to get it. That's a bummer. Oh well. Well, I guess that's the end of the raid, so I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for hanging out with me. These lovely EverQuest raids, even if SSRA Temple was incredibly annoying, incredibly frustrating. But I'll see you next time.